Okay, hello. Hi, everybody. We are doing arms today. So you need bands and dumbbells. I've got 2 sets of bands. I've got this set and this set of bands. Hopefully I won't break this one today because it is hot and I know I'm learning so much about production. I'm learning that bands break in the heat, cameras stop in the heat, so hopefully I won't be too loud and get kicked out of where I am, because where's Fitness Waldo? I'll never tell. But hopefully you're coming online. Welcome. Thank you for stopping and pausing your day. We are going to do dumbbells. We're doing arms today. We're doing dumbbells. We're doing bands. And we've got a couple more minutes to gather those things. And we're going to pump some iron on our arms. And we're doing dumbbells, bands. Got it? So we're going to wait just till another minute, teeny dandy.
Do I bring them on? Bring them on camera?
Do you bring who on camera?
If somebody's...
Is everybody? Say that again? Am I online?
Yes.
Okay. I got me a new director. She'd be awesome. So I do not have my other assistant here. So she's manning both departments of camera and whatever it is, telephone and thingy. But she got her director chair. And once this timer starts, we'll be just as long as I'm on and it doesn't stop. Okay. Okay, so arms. That's why we go on at 10. The reason we go on early is so I've had recommendations to go on early to let everybody know what they need. Other people, like my sister, she says, what are you doing? But really what I'm doing is I'm giving people time to grab their bands because we're working out with me, right? And everyone says, right. So we need bands. And you don't got to have two separate kinds. We need bands and dumbbells. And we're pumping some iron on some arms, and it is 11 o'clock. So that's all we need, Tandy Pandy.
All right.
So actually, let me start my watch. Hopefully okay. On your mark, set.
Start.
And start. So, we're breathing the fresh air. It feels good. I don't think I'm ever going to go without my glasses again, so I don't know why that bothers me. I'm sure it doesn't bother you. But we're breathing fresh air. We're feeling so good. We're going to feel extraordinary after 30 minutes. So we're going to step, tap, step, tap. I don't think it'll go off, so you can sit down in your little director chair if you want to, sweet girl. So, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Well, really, I was going to tell you about the 3 C's. So really, this is Terrific Tuesday. But I was thinking this morning about 3 C's. Commitment, consistency, equals conversion. And you know what conversion is? A form, change in form. Guess what? This change in form, your body is going to change in form no matter if you exercise it or not. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to exercise it. Okay, so we are doing a trial run. So, I'm a big loudmouth because, let's do a little grapevine. My mouth is a little loud because you know what? Fitness shouldn't be quiet. And I remember once upon a time somebody coming to my class and I was trying to be respectful and be quiet for the other trainers. And this guy turned around that was in my class. He said, I didn't wake up at 5:30 a.m. for you to be quiet. So I just carried on with my big loud self. I kind of warned people that I'll be loud, and we're going to see if I'll do it here tomorrow. But where's Fitness Waldo? I'm never in the same place. So you got to tune in. There we go. Breathing the air. So yesterday we had a sound problem.
And stop.
That's what I was going to say. Yesterday we had a sound problem, and you never know until it's over because it didn't sound that bad on video. So hopefully this sound is okay, and hopefully you can hear me. You can, of course, let me know if you can't. So the first exercise is, we're going to grab dumbbells, you're going to bend over, and you're going to extend and bend, just a basic extended bend. Triceps, mark, set.
Start.
And start. So you're going to keep your elbows in. You're going to keep them back, locked in, and the only thing that moves is the bottom part of your arm. Oh, yes. Woo! Core check. Oh, you know what? I'm committed. I'm consistent. And as the conversion of my body transpires every day to be different, I'm determined for that change of my form to be okay. To be okay. So I want you to get on board with me and be okay with me. Oh, this feels so good. Woo! Woo! Can you hear me? Hopefully you can hear me. I smell a cigarette. It's not Tandy Pandy. Just so we get that clear. How many more seconds? Oh, stop. And stop. Okay, that's okay. I thought, if you tell me 10, that's 2 seconds over?
No.
2 minutes?
No, I was thinking 2 minutes. Sorry.
Okay, that's right.
No, just 10.
Oh, 10 seconds. Okay, that's all right. Okay, so the next exercise is you're going to grab the weights, the bands. You're going to bring it overhead. Mark set, start, and start. So overhead and back. Overhead and back. Core check. Everything is in. Shh. That angry librarian is with us. There's lots of space between our rib cage and our hip bones. Don't forget the 3 C's. That's your homework. Commitment, consistency, and the conversion's coming whether we exercise or not. So we might as well what? Exercise. Keep it going. Woo! Ha ha. 5 more seconds. Woo! Thank you. How'd you know, Tandy Pandy? And stop. And stop. I will gladly stop. Okay, so the next one is we are going to grab here. We're going to keep your weights together. And you're going to bring it all the way up and all the way down. Okay, are you ready, Tandy Pandy?
Ready. Start.
Start. Up and down. We're breathing. Core check. This feels good. Even if it doesn't, it will by the end. The very thing that elms you is I forgot what that. The very thing that is that resistance, that, what do you call it? Creating friction, creating conflict. Good constructive conflict is good because you come out better. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. How many more seconds?
5.
5. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord.
And stop.
And she said to stop, and I will stop. Okay. Now, our third exercise is we are going to keep your thumbs up. Actually, I'm just going to do just one. You're going to keep your thumbs up, and you're going to come across to where I'm almost hitting myself on the side of the jaw, and across. Okay, you ready?
Start.
Start, she says. She say start. That means we start. So I want you to focus on showing your guns. Your guns. Are you doing full patrol? Are there people that are... You're so sweet. Keep it going. I was just wondering if the people at the pool, are okay, you think?
Oh, yeah.
We forewarned everyone that we's going to be here. And I can't be quiet. And my core is in. You all right?
Mm-hmm.
Woo! And I feel good. This feels good. I have to be honest with you though, that 10 man ain't going, it ain't lubed up yet. 10 more seconds. Across the body, it's a different variation for your biceps.
Stop.
Stop. And when you're sweaty, now that was 4, right, Tandy Pansy? That was 4. Okay, so we're on number 5. Number 5 is you are going to do an isometric contraction, an isometric hold. Is that okay? Am I on? Okay. On your mark, get set,
Start.
start. So I'm holding. Holding, holding, holding. Yes, I am. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Yes, I am. Woo! Ha ha. Core check. And it's all about core. It's all about having muscle control. Woo! Shh. Keep it there. Woo! How we doing?
10.
10.
And stop.
And she says, stop. Oh, press the levers. Okay, now we are going to do our second round. First round completed. You begin those 5 exercises, and now I am getting into position. Mark, set.
Start.
She'd be saying start, and guess what we do? We start. Woo! Hey, did I say I'm thankful that you're joined in? Did I say I'm thankful for my director chair person? Did I say I'm thankful for loved ones? So we're focusing on the back of the arms. Woo! Did I say I'll never tell where Fitness Waldo is? Did I say tune in tomorrow? And 10 more seconds. Woo!
And
Go!
stop.
And sure. Stop. Okay, my shirt's falling down and all this stuff. So we are going to grab your ropes. We are going to go like this. On your mark, set.
Start.
Start, she say. Oh, this feels good. Do you feel it? So make sure your elbows stay in toward your ears. The only thing that moves is from your elbow to your hands. Core check. So there's a conversion coming. There's a change in body form coming. What are you going to choose? 10 more seconds. Thank you.
And stop.
And stop. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose to fight it to the very end. And my shirt. Okay. So, are we ready?
And start.
And start. So keeping those weights together is another variation. So make sure you keep your weights together. You should feel the difference. sure do. Woo! Core check. So every single day that we wake up, no matter if you're my daughter's ages in between, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, we're a day older. And there is a physical conversion going down. So what are we going to do about it?
And stop.
And stop. I'll tell you what we're going to do about it. We're going to fight it. I loved it. I looked up conversion because I wanted 3 C's. Okay, your mark set?
Start.
Start across the body. Across. And I wanted a 3C. And I thought, what is another C besides consistency and commitment? And I thought, and then I looked up, I forgot. But somehow I ended up with conversion. Because that's what we're all after. We're all after a difference. We're after a change. So I looked up conversion and it said, change in form. I mean, that got me so excited because our body be changing in form. So what's we going to do about it? Something. We're going to stay healthy. We're going to stay well. We're going to show each other our guns.
And stop.
And stop. Okay. Now, we're going to lay on down. Okay, you ready?
And start.
And start. Hopefully I'm gonna. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay. My director be rocking it. Oh, what if you can see the airplane? You're out of here. Oh. Woo! Just 30 little bitty measly minutes throughout your 24-hour span of time. Woo!
And stop.
Oh, really? Stop. Good, okay. Oh, we're at 40 seconds. Mrs. Tin Woman is getting lubed up. Okay, so I'm going to grab these. 40 seconds. New mark set.
Start.
Start. Woo! I hope you're feeling good. You know what? Even if you're not, I'm glad you're with me. Do you know that I mean that? I do. These ain't mere words. I'm thankful to have a job. I'm thankful to be getting paid through this time. So I'm thankful that you're joining me. And we do not look over the small blessings in life. Woo!
And stop.
And surely stop. We're at 40 seconds, right? Okay. Now, we are going to, on your mark set,
Start.
and start, she say. How we doing? Core check. Now, as the band is compressing us down, we're going to fight against the band trying to compress our midsection. We're going to lift our rib cage from our hip bones. And we're going to work on our conversion a little bit at a time, every single day. Oh. Oh. Woo! Oh.
And stop.
And stop. Okay. Now we're going to grab those dumbbells. Make sure you keep them together. You say go?
Start.
Oh, start. Okay, start. She says start. Guess what we do? We start. Shh. Keeping that body upright. Those shoulders down. This cannot be overlooked. This element of exercise, I think people have a tendency to do the other things like cardiovascular, which really, if you had to choose between the two, cardiovascular is really it because that's the most important muscle of our bodies. But this is what gives us our tone. This is what gives us our shape.
And stop.
And she'd be saying stop. Okay, now we're going to grab our bands. Oh. Okay, are we ready?
And start.
And start. This way. This way. These are slip sliding away. This way. So you're going to show me your guns. Your guns. Your guns. Woo! Core check. Oh, this is starting to feel good right about now. Right about ever loving now. 10 more seconds. Woo!
And stop.
She'd be saying and stop. So she'd be saying. I remember one person saying, my favorite word you say is exercise class. Okay, on your mark, set,
Start.
start. She'd be saying start, and we be looking good, we be feeling good, we be determined. Project. Woo! Mm. Oh, I'm telling you. It's all good now. About 10 more seconds. Shh. Angry librarian.
And stop.
She be saying stop. And I be obeying. Oh, okay. Now, the shirt. Okay. Now, for golf. Oh, we're doing skiing. Okay, are you ready?
And start.
Start 30 seconds. Oh. Remember, the first 5 to 10 minutes are always the hardest. And the element of heat, oh, bring it! It's different. Extend and bend. 5 more seconds.
And stop.
And stop. Okay. The next one is, we are going to grab a heel.
And
Wait just one second, I'm sorry. And
start.
start. Up and down. Core check. Oh. Always the same results. Woo! How we doing? 5 more seconds.
And stop.
She be saying, and stop. Drop the mic. Okay, now the third one is, my clothes are always a problem. Are you ready?
Start.
She be saying start. We're keeping these dumbbells together. Don't let them separate. It's a whole different ball game with them together. Oh, you can't tell me that this does not feel good. Woo! 5 more seconds.
And stop.
Should be saying stop. So I'll be stopping. So that was the third, right?
Yes.
Okay. On your mark, set.
Start.
Start. And over. And over. Whoops. And over. And over. My hands are slippery. Core check. Oh, are you feeling good? Let me just go ahead and answer that for you. I know you are. I'm making funny faces too.
And stop.
She be saying, stop. That's what she be saying. Okay. A little sweat right there. If you don't sweat during your day, you've got toxin buildups. Okay, mark, set.
Start.
Start. So how about, as we're committing, being consistent, is that conversion be coming? How about you start with walking, jogging, biking, rowing, and get your sweat on. Oh! There she goes. Boom. 5 more seconds.
And stop.
And stop. Ah. Woo! Okay. This is our grand finale. Let me see here. Okay. Not yet. I'm skiing, right?
Yes.
Okay, are you ready? Yes.
And start.
And she'll be saying start. 20 seconds. The eve before the grand finale. Oh. Woo!
And stop.
And stop. Okay, our next one is, we are going to go like this. Mark, set.
Start.
Start, she said. And I say, okay. Woo! We warned people at the pool that they would be getting a fitness class from 11 to 11:30.
And
Can you
stop.
hear me?
Stop.
And stop. Hopefully you can. You give me feedback if you got this, if you got the time to do so, and I'll read it when this is over. Okay, you ready?
And start.
And start. Oh. Core check. Angry librarian. Working on that conversion, because it's going down. It's happening. What are you going to form physically? I'm not going to form no
And
couch potato.
stop.
Even though I love me some Netflix, we got a rule in our household. That TV doesn't come on until the nighttime. And who I had? Okay, on your mark, set.
Start.
Start. This is 3, right? Oh, did I miss one?
No.
I didn't. I put them. Thank you. Okay. See, Tandy Penny, those are the reason for the boxes. And everyone doing these exercises with me says, thank you, Tandy Penny.
And stop.
Does my blood flow? I can make an excuse during exercise that it's in my extremities. Thank you, Tandy. Mark, set.
Start.
Start, say. Start, say. Go, say. Start. Woo! How we doing? Let me go ahead and answer that for you. You're doing awesome!
And stop.
And stop, she said. And I say, okay, here is the grand finale. Okay, if your mind hasn't been with me, I need it to get with me right here, right now. We're going to make every one of these sets and reps count. On your mark, get set, and go. 1, 2, squeeze it back there. 3, that's right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Are you ready? And everyone say, yeah, we are. On your mark, set, and go, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, woo, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Drop that 9. Okay, that's
You're on 3 now.
3.
The curls.
We needed 3, that's right. Here we go. Weights together. You mark set. And go, please. 1. Core check. 2. Thinking good. 3. 4. It's terrific. Tuesday. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Woo! Okay. Gonna get into our positions. On your mark. Get set. And go, please. 1. Ha, ha. 2. Ha, ha. 3. That's right. Ha, ha. 4. All ha. Ha, ha. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Woo! Okay, we got one more ab exercise. So my homework for you today is be getting some sweat. Be getting some sweat on. Toxins can't stick around with the sweat on. They gotta go. On your mark, set. Oh, Tindy Pandy, I'll need 30 seconds.
Oh.
Because I will count too fast. You let me know when to start.
Start.
Start. So 30 seconds here, because a 10 count, I can cheat. We're not in this to cheat. We're on this. We're doing this to be better. Push forward in betterment. Core check. We will fight to the end. Woo!
And stop.
She said, and stop. And I do believe that is a touchdown. Yay, ding, ding, ding. One last inhale up. And your stress goes in. All your rainbows, all your sunshine. And I thank you so much for joining me. Stretch specific exercise. Stretch this, this. And I will see you tomorrow. But you've got some more homework. I want you to do cardiovascular 10 minutes to 60 minutes of cardio. Your goal is just to get a sweat. Make sure you stay hydrated. And then y'all come back now. You're here. I'll see you tomorrow. So Candy Pan, you just push stop. Sweet girl.
Or finish?
Yeah, just push it.
Finish?
Yeah, finish, yeah.